Hey yo, what it do, my beautiful people of YouTube? It's your boy YU Mad, and today we're gonna do a breakdown of the Heat Check Domination that debuted for this new season 4 of 2K21 Myteam. Before we get into all that nitty gritty stuff, make sure y'all smashing that subby button and smashing that like button. I appreciate the support tremendously. We're trying to hit that big 15K, so make sure y'all throw that help that way. So let's jump straight into it, guys. I want to just explain to you the benefits of doing Heat Check Domination.
Can I get a heat check? Heat check.
Guys, first things first, you get a free Galaxy Opal Antawn Jamison, who's just completely juiced. He doesn't miss shots. He plays great defense. He's 6'9", great size. I mean, he's just a perfect small forward, power forward, whichever position you want to rock him with. He's the perfect card for you. The second benefit of Heat Check Domination is every single game you win, and there are 33 games in total, you get around 1,000 to 1,500 MT, which amounts to about 50 to 60,000. There's also a game that gives you 15,000 MT as well. So you get a plethora of MT just from playing the game mode. It's pretty easy to play against the CPU, so it's nothing crazy. And the last benefit, which we will be going through right now, is that you get a Heat Check player and a actual player from the team as well after every single win from Domination. So that's about 30 players that you get. And if you guys are not aware, in the auction house right now, there's a bunch of Heat Check cards that are so expensive because they're kind of rare. There's not a lot on the market. So if you get a Heat Check Stephen Curry, for example, you are going to get a lot of MT. Same thing with any of the other Heat Check superstar level cards. So this is basically when we jump right into it and start ripping every single Heat Check pack and see if we can get lucky and score something big. And then we're gonna count up the MT that we get in the end and see the total amount of MT just from doing this Heat Check Domination. All right, so now it's time to rip off that band-aid and see what we get from the first pack. This is the Raptor squad, and it looks like we got Stanley Johnson. So nothing crazy, guys. I do recommend that you look up every Heat Check player, even if they're not a star or superstar or anything like that, because depending on the market, let's say there's not a lot of them out there on the auction house, you could get a lot of MT for them as well. Next up, we got the Celtics. Let's see. Celtics got some studs. Celtics got some studs on that squad, and we get Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, that might be a pretty decent one. Jason Tatum probably goes for more, but we'll see. We'll see. Mike Scott. Nothing crazy so far. And guys, I will be doing a full breakdown of what each card ended up being worth at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Ignaz Brazdeikis, shout out to the Knicks, man. What's up? What's up, NYC? Stand up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So far, nothing crazy, but you never know what's around the corner, boys and girls. You never know what's around the corner. This is a Bucks Heat Check. Imagine getting a Heat Check Giannis. That probably goes for a pretty penny. And we get Drew Holiday. Okay, it's not bad. He might go for a pretty penny as well. I'm not too sure. We actually got Victor Oladipo off the Pacers pack. He is the best player, I would assume, on the Pacers from what I know. So this might be a pretty penny. I'm not too sure, though, because he's not one of the more hyped cards, but he might go for a decent chunk. We'll see. We got Jimmy Butler. That is our first 90 Heat Check player, so that's a pretty good pull. I'm assuming he goes for a decent penny, but obviously the market is dictated by the quantity, so we'll see for sure. But that's pretty exciting. I think this is our best Heat Check pull so far, guys. All right, guys, so far it's been a little bit dry. I'm not even gonna lie. So far it's been a little bit dry with the Heat Checks. Jimmy's been the best thing that we pulled so far, but guys, like I said before, we're gonna have to take a look. Even those weaker players, they still might go for a hefty sum on the auction house, depending on the quantity and the amount of them up on the block. So we'll definitely see. All right, guys, Trailblazers might be a big one, because if we get Damian Lillard, that's pretty huge. And we get Anthony Simmons. Okay, all right. It's gonna be that kind of day. It's gonna be that kind of day. All right, guys. Now this is a big boy pack because it is the Lakers. It could be LeBron. It could be AD. That would be massive. I believe that would be massive. So hopefully we get blessed right here, and it is Markieff Morris. All right. It's that kind of day. It's that kind of day. Okay. All right. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not mad. We're not mad. We are not mad. We're not mad. Another big boy pack, we could get Kawhi or Paul George. I think that would be pretty amazing as well. And we get Patrick Beverly. Oh man, we missing, guys. We're definitely missing right now. We're missing our targets right now for sure. All right, Warriors Heat Check pack. Stephen Curry would be amazing. Stephen Curry would be amazing. That would be huge. That would be huge. Okay, Marquise, Chris, okay. Rockets, I believe James Harden should still be on the Rockets at this point, so let's see if we can clutch up the beard. DeMarcus Cousins, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. He might go for a pretty penny as well. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's mid. That's an N. That's an N.
Holy
Luka!
shit.
Yo, we got Luka Doncic. That is probably very huge. I think this is very huge. This is one of the better players. Luka is, yo, you guys know Luka is a hype name in 2K in general, in the NBA in general. So this might be a big boy. I think this is our best pull so far. Obviously, we will be doing the breakdown later on in the video, but I think that we finally struck some gold. I think we finally struck some gold. All right, I'm excited to see what this Luka goes for. Honestly, I'm not even sure if maybe we should wait till players are on fire. They probably sell for more when they're on fire, because that's the whole point of the Heat Check glow and stuff like that. Their stats go up. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's pretty cool. Pelicans right here. We can get a big boy Zion. We could get a big boy Zion and who the hell is this? Sindarius Thornwell? I'm not that educated on the NBA, I guess. I have no idea who that is. All right, guys, so there you have it. Those were all the Heat Check packs that we had from doing Domination. The best pull it looked like was Luka Doncic and Jimmy Butler. Now we're actually going to see what each card was worth and what our total MT amount is. So we didn't get any crazy stuff. Some people could pull like KD. Some people could pull Steph Curry. LeBron James probably goes for a ton as well. So we're going to see what we actually got, which was kind of a little bit mediocre, but we're gonna count up that MT. So as y'all can see, I have no other Heat Check cards. Literally the one on each team is the one that I just opened. We have absolutely no Heat Check cards. They're very kind of rare to get unless you open the specific moments Heat Check packs. So the market is not very flooded with these cards. The market shouldn't be very flooded with these cards. So that's why I'm saying check the weaker players. They might still go for a hefty amount of MT. All right, so first things first is my man Patrick Beverly. Let's see, find him in the auction house. Let's see, he's going for, all right, let's say 1,500. I'm a undercut all of them. Let's say 1,500. All right, let me get a notepad. Let me get a notepad going. We're gonna count it all up. We're gonna do the math, you know what I'm saying? Like Einstein in his prime. And guys, back to the point about the lower cards having great value depending on just the amount on the auction house. Look, there's only 3 Markieff Morrises. So at first sight, damn, I got Markieff Morris. That's an L. But as y'all can see, the lowest one is 7,100. 7,100. So let's say you even can get 7K or 6,500 for this card. That's amazing. That's amazing profit right there, just from one card, and you get it for free. You get this card completely free. All right, this is the big mama right here, Luka Doncic. Let's see what he's going for. Okay, I'm seeing 17K. I'm seeing 17K. That looks like the 14K is the lowest now. 14K. I'm seeing 14K. Can we get lower than that? 13,000. Oh my God, this one is going for 9,000. 3,650. That looks like a sniper Rooney. That looks like a sniper Rooney. Low-key, I think we just got a snipe on this video. 3,650. The lowest one is going for around 9,500. So if we can even sell him for 9K, we just made like a 5-ish K profit, 4-ish K profit. I'll take that any time of the day. I'm not sure if maybe these are going lower, but guys, keep in mind that if he does get on fire or anything like that, he might go for even more. He might go for even more, and there might be a XP challenge for him and whatnot. So just keep that all in mind. All of those things affect the market. All right, guys, this was our other kind of big boy pull, that Jimmy Butler. Let's see what he's going for, and it looks like he's definitely lower. 7K, I see the lowest. 6K, 5,800, 5,700. Looks like if you want to sell him right away, which is how I've been counting up these players, I would put him up for 5,500. So if you wanted to get rid of him ASAP, you don't want to wait for anything, you don't want to think about the market at all, you just drop him for 5,500. He should sell pretty fast. So that is the way I'm calculating the player's value. I'm putting it as if I just want to instantly sell it. That's just what I wanted to make clear for you guys. who are wondering how I'm calculating everybody's price. Alright guys, I've written down every single person's thing on my handy dandy notepad. As y'all can see, it's my handy dandy notepad. All these numbers don't lie. Alright guys, the big total is $77,400. Now you got to take into account taxes. It's 10%, so basically $7,000 off. So all in all, from selling all the heat checks for the bare minimum, not contemplating whether they get on fire or if they get any XP challenges or anything like that, for the bare minimum, you get 70,000 XP. We did not get any massive pulls. The best thing we got was Luka Doncic. So if you got a Stephen Curry, if you got a KD, if you got a Kawhi, any of those big name players, LeBron James, Giannis, your thing is probably gonna maybe even double for all I know. Some of those superstar players go for a lot, especially when they're on fire and their stats are juiced. It's definitely a time to sell those big boy players, in my opinion, before the market keeps getting more and more of them. So yeah guys, basically from finishing Heat Check Domination, we got 70k MT from these Heat Checks. We got around 50 to 60k from each game played. That's already 120-130,000 MT, just like that. And then you also get around 300 tokens. I think even more than 300 tokens, but you get around 320 tokens. And you get a Galaxy Opal Anton Jameson that can easily be your starting small forward or power forward. And he's basically a top 3, top 5 small forward, power forward in the game currently. So there is absolutely no reason why anybody should not be doing this Heat Check Domination grind. It is 1000% worth it. There's not even a discussion. It's 1000% worth it. Will it be worth it 2 weeks from now? Maybe not. But right now, sit that butt down in that chair or that couch, whatever you want to do. Get some soda pop, get some Red Bulls, get whatever you want that makes you happy, and grind that game out. You could just do 2 hours a day. That's 4 games total. It would take you around a week. It would take you around a week to finish, man. It would take you around a week to finish. Sit down, do them at your own pace, and I promise you that is 1000% worth it. Let me know what your best Heat Check pull was if you already finished Heat Check Domination. And let me know also in the comment section how many tokens y'all are sitting on, just out of curiosity, alright? So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope it was a little bit informative. I hope it was a little bit fun for you as well to see what we pull. And that's all I got for today. Smash that subby button on the way out. Smash that like button on the way out as well. I appreciate y'all so much. Big things coming 2021. And I will definitely catch y'all on the next one. Peace.